Level 1 Paul here. Today I'm going to go over kind of an update on my combo strategy. Now, I talked about this before. If you watch my videos, there's a 10 EMAs you have to list. It's if you want to do this way. I'm presenting different ways to do this because uh, doing it this way, you have to have 10 EMAs listed here. That would be 13, 48, and then that's the first part of it. And then the second half of the video, I go on and I talk about, also having the 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and 55. And I had a video and I showed you how you can do it. You can use this for stocks and crypto. And I think I went on a video and talked about both. But today, if you saw my video I posted yesterday, I talked about how to use this. Basically removing the 1348 from the EMAs, from the lines, and seeing it from the charts, and adding the EMA difference. And with the EMA difference, you put your 1348 down here, and then the rest of the EMAs you're going to put up here at the top. This works extremely well if you're doing this on a desktop because you could you could see things a lot more clearly when you're on the desktop, and to me it works a little bit better. You can visually see it better. But if you want to do it this way, make sure you load up your EMA difference. You're going to put the 13 and the 48 for for over here. And at the top, you're going to be having your EMAs of the 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, and 55. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to teach you guys how to spot the moments with crypto when it's going to start going bullish, because you can compare it to the stocks. You can only do this when it starts going up. So what the EMA difference does is the moment you are down here and you see kind of the start of a red or the start of a green, that is basically the moment of cross, like it's crossing on the charts if you had it up here at the top. That's basically what it is. So that's what you got to really look for. But what you have to do first, and we're going to be doing crypto as an example, what you have to look for. So let's see. So right here, what you want to do is you want to make your 20 EMA so vividly and have it stand out. So what you want to look for is the moment. Now we're dealing with crypto, not stocks, because with stocks it's different. But with crypto, you want to look for the moment where it starts going up, like this moment right here. You see the 20 EMA is going up. So the big key difference here between stocks and crypto is, since we are in a bear market, what you will catch is, the moments that it goes up, it's not going to be for too long. So compared to stocks, with stocks, you might find it going up a little bit longer than the crypto does. But from this example, you want to wait before the 20 EMA is right about up here to the 55. This is the moment that you want to get in. So what you want to look for is, you want to see the moment where the 20 EMA is above or around the 55, which the 20 EMA on my chart is this bright yellow line. The 55 EMA is this top right here. So this would be the point that you would go and buy a crypto. So if you want to day trade that, you would go up and basically hold in that period. This wouldn't have been too long, but you would have made like 0.37%. But if you wanted to get out at that point. Now, it's up to you how long you want to hold, because you're not dealing with, options and stocks and things. This is just crypto and day trading. But if once you get to that point, you just want to follow the 20 EMA and see what it does. You could follow it all the way up to this point right here. get some gains there. But let's look for a couple other examples. The only moment that you can't do it when it's going down, and since we're in a bear market, it going down happens a lot. So I want to do Bitcoin a couple times, and then I want to look at a couple cryptos and show you that this works for both. So we see it happening here. We see the 20 EMA and it's shooting through, and right about here we see the 20 EMA passing through the 55. So let's see if it lets. Where'd it go? Where did it go? What happened to my screen? Did I remove it? Okay, what happened to it? There it is. It's hard to do this on my phone, but anyway, where'd I go? Okay, it was right. Okay. Don't have a lot of space on my phone, but anyway. So, you zoom in, we see you see it right here, you see the 20 EMA above the 55, and that would be the point to get in. Also down here on the bottom, you see it happening right here. You see it turn from a red to a bright green. That also signals that it's going to start going up. So what I would do is I would get in at that point for a little trade. So right around here I would get in, buy, and I would sell here at the top, because you just follow the 20 EMA and see the direction it's going to go. So that was a 1.14%. Let's look at a few other cryptos and see this works for any crypto you want. Let's look at Q&T. Q&T kind of has a Q&T, because I didn't give a good analyst on Q&T while I'm doing this too. But let's look at Q&T. Good example. Here's an example of it going down. You see the 20 EMAs at the top, and it's going down here. The 55 is down here. This is how you know it's going to start going down. So that would be good for stocks, but not at this moment for this. If you want to day trade this, because that is clearly a downtrend at this moment. So you would follow it. The 20 EMA is already indicating that it is a downtrend. So we don't see any movement here. So let's go back a little bit. Let's see a moment when it went up. Let's see a moment. Here's a moment if we zoom in. Here's a moment where Q&T went up. We see the 20 EMA on the bottom there, and it's passing through the 55. So what you want to look for is down here with your 1348 to see if you see it has to check on both sides. The 20 EMA has to pass the 55, and you have to see it with a little green bar right there. So that's a good indication that it's going to start going up. So if you wanted to catch this, and Q&T is a good personal opinion, you could hold some Q&T quantum. I personally do. But if you want to day trade it, I would follow this strategy, because Q&T does move up a lot more than a lot of the other cryptos. So it's an easy day trade for me if you want to day trade it. But I'm hodling Q&T at this time. But you can see right here, you see the start of on the EMA difference. You can see it start here. You can see the 20 go above the 55. So you can you pretty much assume that it's going to start going up. And for how long you want to be in there, just look at your 20 EMA and you can see where it's going. But this is that's almost a 3% gain. So anyway, that's what I do for crypto with this strategy. It's what I do when I want to day trade crypto. I personally really only use it for stocks because I find it a lot more powerful. Yesterday I did this. Uh, I didn't really follow this formula, but I did make my first green day with options yesterday, and I made like $126. And the funny thing was, I was on my lunch break, and I saw the chart, and I wasn't even going to get in, but I made profit in 30 minutes doing it. Anyway, that was I found that pretty amazing that I made $126 in 30 minutes. It was on my lunch break too. It was funny. But anyway, this works. If you guys like this video, this method, make sure you hit the like button. That way I'll make more update videos about it. If you guys want me to cover more topics around this strategy, make sure you hit the like button. It will be the way that I know that you guys want to watch more videos like this. Okay. Other than that, if you guys like this video, make sure you hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that little notification to get a notification every time I make a new video. And other than that, I'll see you guys in future videos.